Hey, what's up guys? Soul here, and welcome to my recap from the DFFOO global stream from today, April 26th, 2021. As always, a huge thanks to my friend Galano PCP for the slides. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. And before we start, because I usually forget, just want to hit this real quick. We did in fact, hit the stream rewards. So 4,000 gems, 20 draw tickets, 10 armor tokens, and a power stone. I'm usually not 100% on whether the 20 tickets or the 20 is towards armor tokens or the tickets, and then the 10 I am 100% certain it's 20 tickets and 10 armor tokens. All right, feeling accomplished now. This is going to be a really fun month coming up. There's a lot of characters that people are very understandably excited for, and me in particular, there's a couple banners here that I'm looking forward to quite a bit. So without any further ado, guys, let's get right into it. Right off the bat, we had a quality of life improvement here. So after the maintenance on the 28th, support character cooldown reduction. A favorited friend is going down from 6 hours to 30 minutes. Other support 6 hours down to an hour. Disclaimer, the cooldown time is dependent on certain conditions. Last login time a support character used, and when support character was last used in quest. So basically, what this is saying in so many words is that before, when you say you were using an Emperor Burst friend, you pick them, there was a 6-hour cooldown before they would appear again. Now these cooldowns are being reduced to 30 minutes and 1 hour, depending on whether they're favorited or not. And that's pretty neat, you know. It's nice. I think this is a nice feature. We're really going to see the impact of this, I think, in summon board grinding, when people will sit down and do a block of it in like an hour, or two, and then we'll be seeing our favorited friends pop up, much more frequently, and hopefully keep those good supports coming for quick grind. So I appreciate it from that standpoint. Something else that I would really like to see them implement in the future, they actually did touch upon this briefly in the 3rd anniversary Q&A. I would love to see a way to refresh, or just not refresh, but kind of reset your list. Like when you're looking at support and you don't see a support that you want, you can reset your list, and then it randomly populates with people that you have online. Because I can't tell you guys how many times I've been trying to record a video and I'm looking for a very specific support. Like I have one person online with I don't know, just as a random name, with an X-Death support, and I'm really looking for that X-Death support, and he's just lost in a sea of Kujas and Squalls, etc. So I would love to see that, but I think this is a good step towards that, so pretty happy about that. April 29th, we're getting Act 3, Chapter 2, Part 1, Solitude. Beautiful art, per usual. So, there's going to be a level 180 story quest, co-op available until May 12th, with the Lithuania mission. I'm going to have a Glacial Tusks token challenge, April 29th to 13th. Terra is getting her burst and her LD weapon. She's also getting a rework, and then Vane's costume is coming back. Now, I know Terra is hugely popular. She's so popular with so many people, and so hey, rejoice, guys. She's finally getting her time to shine. The only gripe I have about Terra, well, there's two things. Number one is that I wish she stayed in her Esper form until her burst duration ran out. I really feel like this is a big missed opportunity by the devs, because there's so many characters they could do this with. They could do this with Zidane when he has his burst. They could do this with Kuja. They could do this with like Sephiroth when he has his burst phase. Maybe have like his angel or his one of his wings sticking out until the burst phase ends. I would absolutely love to see that kind of thing. Like, I really do feel like it's a big missed opportunity to where they go into their transform, and then it only lasts for however long, 10 seconds until the attack's over. So hopefully they do that in the future. I would absolutely love to see that. Oh, and then the other gripe I have with Terra is that she basically not single-handedly, because their lightning does exist, but she did usher in Terra an era where if you take too many turns, the bosses gain like an aura where they can't be hurt, or they just jump up and try and kill you, or etc. So we see this with Divine Alex coming up, where he gets like a blue aura if you take so many turns before he gets to act, and that aura is bad, very bad. So aside from that, though, Terra's great. I do plan on chasing her LD, so that'll be cool. That'll be fun. We're also getting with the story chapter, Crystal Awakenings for Rydia, Porum, I almost said Palom, Porum, Terra, Bosch, Vaughn, and Vanille. And then the World of Illusion support campaign from the 29th to the 13th. Ultimate boosts and missions added. Get Alexander ready for Divine Alexander after the end of May update. Half SP cost, added player missions. You guys know the drill. If you have any boards you need to catch up on, put one of these 6 into your party, and the whole party will be getting double board points, etc., etc. May 4th, we are getting the Yuke Cometh. Ami, I'm supposed to say Ami. Her Lost Chapter is returning along with Deuce LD, which I am excited for. So I'm going to be hitting that banner. May 6th, we'll be getting the Token Challenge Carol of the Osseous Chariot. I am quite versed in the English language, and I do not know what Osseous means. That's new to me. So good job, devs. Good job, translation team, for that one. That's a big brain word right there. May 6th, getting a new character, Mog. Terra's Burst will be featured on both of these banners, and then Kane will be getting his costume. All right, so May 10th, we are getting the Mayfair event. So up to 12 free daily multi-draws across 3 4-day special draws, with a free first multi-draw on 5 banners to the end of May. Co-op first meet reset. So hey, there you go, guys. Now we got a whole bunch of gems all over again. I don't remember exactly how many it is. From what I remember, though, I think they either increased it last time or they reset it, and for where more people could apply towards it. I don't remember. The last time they did this first meet reset was, oh gosh, 6 months plus, probably. It's been a long time. But basically, a long-winded way to say we're getting more free gems, so that's great. Mayfair panel missions, we're getting ingots and gems, tickets, etc., etc. Good stuff as always. So the Mayfair event's going May 10th to the 27th. Daily login bonuses with a status badge, double cycle quest rewards, double cactuar appearance rate, World Illusions, Carbuncle Treasure with Magic Pot, triple effect support item sale. No double artifact dungeon drops, because of course, just a running meme, running gag at this point. May 10th, we are getting Abyss Perfectum. Oh my goodness. And then also May 10th to 24th, limited time event missions with status badges added to the status token exchange. This Abyss is interesting because the timing of this Abyss, if they do indeed base it around a character, I'm not really sure who they're going to base it around, because looking at the timeline of events, there isn't really a character that lines up perfectly with this Abyss drop. I don't think the devs are going to be doing an LD first this soon to 3rd anniversary, but who knows? I do have my doubts that it will be an LD first, another global LD first, because of the backlash and reaction that they kind of got with the last two, with Balthier and Vincent. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing moving forward. As the dev team, I would be apprehensive to do it again, just because it's like, no matter what they release, unless it's something completely horrifically overpowered or meta, they're going to catch shit. And so it's like, I don't know. Then again, I'm sure they made a bunch of money from it, so maybe they will. I don't know. Either way, I'm very nervous because Abyss proves to be quite challenging if you do not have the featured characters. And yeah, if the featured characters, the crystal requirements are just completely asinine like they were last time with the Vincent Abyss, then I'm gonna be in trouble. We'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Now we're starting to get some Big Daddy stuff. So May 12th to 26th, we're getting a raid boss event, his Raging Blade Kaiser Behemoth raid. We're getting Garland, his LD extension, and his burst. Oh my god, first multi-draw free on both banners. 7 and Garland are going to be getting their awakening, and 7 is getting her LD. I am grabbing 7's LD, of course, type 0, I gotta do it. And I am also going to grab Garland's burst through tokens. I'm going to token redeem it. I'm going to wait until the last banner that he's featured on, and then if I don't get the burst through just drawing for other things, then I will token the burst. If I do get his burst along the way, like Luxsacket, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might grab Squall, I might grab Y'shtola, I don't know. I have tokens that are going to be expiring at the end of May, so I need to use them. Like I said, Garland is my number one choice for sure. Been basically targeting him since I realized when my tokens were going to expire. We're also getting Lena's costume again, which is cool. But yeah, I am super hyped. I'm super hyped for this raid. I'm going to have both Seven and Garland ready to rock and roll. It's going to be awesome. May 18th to the June 1st, we're getting Forest Mayhem Co-op with a first multi-draw free and the new burst featured. And then May 18th, we're also getting Abyss Perfectum. So it sounds like these are going to be, Abyss is going to be a two-parter. And I think with this Abyss, the timing makes sense for this to be with Ignis's LD. So this one makes sense because, yeah, Ignis drops right around this time. So they can make the Abyss around him off his strengths. But that first Abyss, guys, I really don't know. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and speculation on it, because I think it's a very interesting topic, what they're going to do with that first Abyss Perfectum. Who knows? Maybe they just won't base it around anyone, and they'll just make it like, I don't know, themed around something. You know, maybe a certain Final Fantasy installment, like 8 or 10, or who knows? I don't know. I'm just totally speculating here, but it is kind of fun to think about. Also, we're getting limited time event missions with that second Abyss Perfectum. And then May 20th, we are getting Desh's Lost Chapter. I have had many JP players tell me that Desh's Lufenia is horrible. All sorts of yuck. So I am not looking forward to that one. I will have Desh, thankfully. But yeah, it is something else. Yang and Ferris are going to be receiving reworks. Yang, I think, gets his LD with Desh's event. And Yang, as his LD, if you're using him with Terra, that's basically the new meta, is using Yang with Terra, because Yang's LD, he does a follow-up after any ally acts. I believe that's how it works. And because Terra is literally just gobbling turns over and over and over and over and over with her LD, Yang just feasts. Yang just is constantly hitting follow-ups. I mean, we're basically seeing this in the JP side of the game with the Call of Duty, where with her burst effect, she's constantly firing death lasers after every single turn you take. Yang basically does the same thing. So I know a lot of people are going to be drawing for Yang just because him with the Terra is stupid exploitable. I don't think I'm drawing for Yang, because I don't think I would use him outside of just putting him in a Dimensions End tier and just leaving him there, since I don't really feel one way or another about Yang, but who knows. And then May 24th, we are getting Dimensions End Transcendence Tier 2 versus multi on both banners. New burst, we featured in both. For the token challenge, May 24th to June 7th. Transcendence Tier 2, from what I've been told, is easier than Transcendence Tier 1, which is good. It's not like a walk in the park or anything, but it is easier. So I am looking forward to that. Nice, easy way to get some burst tokens. And frankly, I like the challenge of Dimensions End. It feels very, very end game content like, where, you know, just kind of like a really, really tough stage and you have to attack it multiple ways. So I really like that. But yeah, so that's it for the stream, guys. So like I said at the very start, thank you to Gallon as always. And we did hit the stream rewards. So 4,000 gems, 20 draw tickets, 10 armor tokens, and a power stone are coming your way. Let me know what you guys are excited about regarding this month. We are getting with Dimensions, and I should mention this, I almost forgot. We're getting Ferris's LD with Dimensions End Transcendence Tier 2. Her LD is very nice. It's quite nice. I am planning on grabbing it myself for the call, because her call is going to save my ass later on with it's the newest Dimensions End, whatever one that JP just got. Her call was one of the few calls that you could actually get through the orb with if you didn't have the required character, which is Caius, which I don't actually plan on ever building Caius. So yeah, I definitely want that. Her call in general is really, really nice though. So I would place it like almost in the same level of Jack, where it's super, super good, and I wouldn't blame anyone if they chased it just for call status, which is what I plan on doing. So yeah, I'm excited for that. But yeah, let me know what you guys are excited for. I know a ton of people are excited for Terra LD and her burst. A ton of people are excited for Garland, his LD extension, his burst. Just really, really good stuff all around. I think this is a pretty under the radar month, but there's some good stuff here. The Mayfair, more free draws. That's always great. You know, can't ever complain about that. New status badges. You know, all the freebies. Good stuff. So yeah, I'm excited, guys. Next month, so not May, but June, we're going to be getting Divine Alexander, which, I can't even think about that grind right now. I'm getting a migraine thinking about it. Ugh. Ugh. But it is what it is. For now, we'll focus on May. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys again here very soon in the next video. So take care, everyone. Stay healthy out there, and see you again soon. See you later.